nan imeru esmeru ni anasestra la yedestu la yestelafu eskani istela matu hanzuku like on estema like on este is fama.
Did you have a great start of the weekend? I did absolutely fucking nothing. I mean, I did grocery shopping and some stuff, but I need to get my shit together. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. How you guys doing? Yeah, I somehow, whenever I now start, yeah, these are the Gojo glasses. Somehow, whenever I start my my Vtuber studio right now, every time the Gojo glasses are back there, so I thought I might as well start the stream with the Gojo glasses. To anyone who has not witnessed the Gojo cat gone, yet here I am. No, it's not obvious. I mean, the Vtuber studio. Vtuber studio likes the glasses for some reason. Must be feet, cause Gojo cat is just so good. It's just so good. And I still have my floofers with me today in the room. I have not chased them out because they're both just lying there and sleeping. Yes, Arthur, I'm talking about you. And they're being so cute, so so we're gonna be cat gone, but I probably will remove the Gojo glasses. I'll just have normal cat gone and let me get my current. Yeah, he was actually staying a bit away. He was sleeping in his tower, and Merlin, like the entire day, he's just walking around, and anywhere I go, and he's just going, you know, meow, meow, meow. And he just only shuts up when I pick him up or cuddle him. I've been cuddling the cat the entire day, and he's still greedy for more. Well, now he's just being a plushy. Arthur, why are you glaring at me? Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. I can see your eyes closing. Go back to sleep. But yeah, he's been silly. Guys, I bought everything. I can finally make lasagna. I can finally make my gluten-free lasagna. I think I'll be filming another video of I'll see about setting up how I film the video tomorrow, maybe. and I'll finally make lasagna. I never made lasagna before, like myself. It's gonna be improvised as fuck, and I didn't feel like buying every single ingredient, so you'll just watch me struggle on video because this is the kind of person I am. I just wing everything. This is the funniest shit about one of my colleagues, one of the older ones from the current workplace. She was like, yeah, lab work is easy, just follow the recipe, it's just like a cookbook. And I'm just like, I should probably not tell her how I go about cooking. I mean, I follow all the procedures in at work, but like when it's at home about cooking, it's like, this is a really bad comparison. I mean, you guys seen the other video. I should probably finish the other video that I had with a salad that I made. And I should totally film my... Oh my god, guys, I also bought pineapple and tuna. I should totally film myself making tuna pineapple. But it would be too much to cook for 1 week, so... I'll probably do it in the next video. Do you guys even want more videos like that? It was... Did you guys like it? I don't think that video got that many views, so I don't know about YouTube. YouTube, what do you think? What do you think about the Dragon's Kitchen? Yeah, it's like 39 views. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. And as you guys can see, my Spotify shit still has not worked out. I need to write them again because, as you can tell, Mephisto also still has not made it onto Spotify, even though I wrote them. I don't know. It's not Spotify, it's my distributor. It's my distributor. Spotify is fine. Spotify is good. It's my distributor not sending my shit to Spotify. I need to create another ticket saying like, guys, now it's not only 2 releases that are not there, it's 3. Fix your shit! But also, by the way, Drew, I hope you're having a good lurk today. Yeah. It's like, I like Spotify. I came to like it. Originally, I was like, Spotify. Cause Gone comes from an era of MP3 players. Guys, do you remember the MP3 player time? And it had so many different skins. Anyone? Only me? I'm the old person here. I mean, my hair's white. Winamp. Yeah, Winamp. MP3 players were then the hardware that I used a lot. Oh my god, I did have a CD-ROM player as a kid. I had a CD player, not CD-ROMs, a CD player. Yeah, I meant the Winamp for the PC with the skins, and the MP3 player for the stuff I was using to listen to music. And I had a CD player as a kid, and yeah, and guys, what kind of music did you guys listen to as kids? Thing is, I didn't immediately start liking anime, even though I had some schoolmates who were watching Sailor Moon. I tried watching Sailor Moon, and I gotta confess, it was not a hit for me. It just doesn't have enough gore, I guess. Like cassette tape. Oh my god, we also had a cassette tape player too! And then you put your pencil inside and you just rewind it back. Right? Sometimes you just rewound it back by hand. Anyone of the younger generation clicking on the stream being like, the fuck is this old people gathering? Ah, the good old times! I barely recollect anything. So yeah, I mean, I was obviously raised on some good old rock by my parents, because they loved rock. Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, don't ask me to, like, obviously Queen, all kinds of stuff. Jesus Christ Superstar musical. Because the singer from the Purple starred as Jesus. So I remember our players had to rewind function. Yeah, they did, but also I remember sometimes I had to rewind it manually for whatever reason. I don't remember why. But I remember having to do that. Oh yeah, and the VHS tapes! The VHS tapes! Exactly, those were a thing too. I think someone told me they had still a VHS player because they had lots of VHS tapes from ye olden times, and I said, well, you can sell them. You can sell them as a retro piece for a good price, or something like that. Oh my god, guys, I need to take a picture of the cats. They're being too cute. They're being illegally cute. Okay, let me quickly edit the photo, and then I'm gonna send it to you guys because it has my feet. I need to remove dragon feet and stuff. Because I have really cute ass socks on. With bear faces on the back. Okay, I'm moving it. But yeah, I remember those times, and the music I used to listen to as a kid was I listened to the first 2 albums of Britney Spears, then that died for me. I'm gonna post it real fast on Discord because that's easier. No feet for friggers, no, none. By the way, konnianaras! But yeah, as funny as that is, I did listen to Britney Spears. And also Spice Girls. But like, I didn't really get, wasn't really into, how do you put it? I wasn't really into following a specific artist. It was like, oh, I like this music, so let's go. I honestly, I always struggled being a fangirl. Like, it takes a lot of me to be a true fangirl, but then I'm the devoted type. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Just a little bit more. Look at them! Look how cute they are! Look at them. I know, right? And then just the feetsies touching the back and the tail and all that, and yeah. And Arthur's just still moving the tip of his tail. It's funny. You know what Arthur does? He rushes in front of my feet, slams his body onto the floor, and then looks up at me and just keeps slapping his tail impatiently, like, well, human, are you going to pet me or are you not going to pet me? But yeah, this is why I haven't chased them out today. They're just being cute. I actually watched talking about being fangirl, being devoted, and about JJK. I actually watched a video about what actually the backstory of the 2nd season of JJK was, and oh my god, that's holy shit! The depression levels hitting there is insane. Yeah, as long as they don't turn my PC out, but I don't think they're smart enough. At least not Arthur. He's silly. He doesn't know how to. He does not know how to open drawers. He does not know how to open doors. I mean, a little bit. But you know, Merlin and Arthur were Merlin and Parsifal were very, very smart kitties. They knew how to open drawers. They knew how to open doors. They knew how to open storage doors, like on like, what do you call it? wardrobe, not wardrobe, commode. What the fuck is a was ist eine Kommode? Kommode auf Englisch. Chest of drawers. Well, it didn't have drawers. It had a small. It had a small. How do I put it? Like a small door. Yeah. Komodo dragon. Oh my god! I passed by a place recently that is called Dragon Nails. I guess they do nails for dragons. Let's go. Let's go there. Let's get my nails done. Yeah, Parsi was always too smart for his own good. Bless his kitty soul in kitty heaven. May he have lots of treats. Probably the place for. Have I ever? No, I don't think I've ever had my nails done. I did have feet treatment once, mainly because my feet suck. Because jogging every single day is not good for your feet. It's just saying. And so I was like, okay, let's since I'm already at the spa, I might as well try it out. This is probably a very disgusting topic. I'm very sorry. But also, I think sometimes from time to time, isn't it nice to get pampered a little bit? Like, especially if you're on vacation and you're there anyway and the price isn't like insane or something. Arthur, just lie there. Why are you he's twitching? Oh yeah. Have you guys ever, I don't wonder, do you guys ever get pampered like that? Like go to a massage, go. Not necessarily like nails done, but like you know, to a massage, to I don't know, spa. Have you guys ever? The funniest shit I went to was like I went to get a face massage in Japan. I had no idea what it meant, but I was like, okay, fuck it, let's go. It was Cacao for small face. And it's some really weird shit, because you know how in Japan having a small face is supposedly pretty. So people would go get massages to make their faces smaller, and she just really kept pressing on my bones, on the bones of my skull, of my face, trying to, I don't know, I guess reshape them or something. It was so weird. Like, I don't mind the experience, but it was really weird. I don't necessarily recommend, because to me, a massage is something, it's alright if it hurts, but afterwards you're supposed to feel good, right? Whenever I would get my back massaged, like for you know, for like nerves and straightening and shit, it would hurt a lot. I would almost cry. But afterwards, you really felt like every single tension, every single nerve and muscle that was tense or stuck was unstuck and untensed. That was some good shit. But the Cacao massage in Japan is like, Okaido JPEG. It's not, I understand why it's there and I understand why it's popular, but like, it's okay. I'm fine with my big ass face. Big face. I'm a dragon, so that's fine. Country Lurker, I hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah. Because you couldn't face it. No, I could, but it was fine. It was fine. And then I also did get like what else did I do last trip in Japan? I got the color scheme, determination, Kanrianaras. Wait, I already said that, goat. Which means dragon is a summer gone. That didn't take long and didn't cost much. It was like 5 francs or something. So I was like, fuck it. And got a different type of massage there, also for like my back, my shoulders, and also like the pore cleansing, but they said, oh, your skin is too thin, so we don't recommend this. Okay, like do an alternative thing. That was interesting, but I also don't really feel like it's done any particular good. Honestly, I just really wanted to try out all this fancy massage shit that people go to. I saw this ASMR Twix person going to all kinds of places, so I was like, I'm gonna go to one of those places and shit. And the most confusing part to me was, or the funny part was, the place that I went to, because they were the only ones available at the time when I was in Tokyo, was the one in the Koreaboo place. Basically, it's a complete Koreaboo street, where you have like lots of K-pop merch shops and shops with Korean makeup and skin routine. It's all a scam. Like last time I bought something from there, I'd say it's all a scam. I mean, maybe it works on Asian type of skin, but as a Caucasian, that's don't bother. Just do something that fits for your skin type. Consular Career, yeah, oops, I did it again. Mixed up AM PM. Now my cover's released instead of dropping it now. Whoopsie boop whoopsie. Yeah, the plan was a yap, and then we watch the cover premiere, and then we play. Well, I fucked up. I was thinking, the funniest shit is like, I love it. Like yesterday, I was thinking right before the stream, I was like, it says in 15 hours. That's a weird number. Oh well, it's gonna be fine. My brain mathened that meant that it was AM. And then I see comments on the server and I'm being like, ah! This is why there should be yes. At least there should be an option. There should be an option. But yeah, how do you guys like Mephisto? Because you guys voted for the song, remember? It was part of the rewards from the charity stream. Nice. I did have fun covering it. And the art turned out pretty well. And I'm happy that Layla was available for the video making. Yeah. I might need to ask for an extension for my taxes, because I couldn't reach my bank person on Friday, and Friday afternoon was the only time I had. And I need to do something about it on Monday, but I don't know how that's gonna go with work. Because next week is the last week of my what do you call them in English, trial period, and I still don't have my appointment to discuss it. Even though I was told that apparently that's supposed to happen 2 weeks before the end of the trial period, so I'm... Yeah. Being very nervous right now. Oh yeah. Probationary period of... Ooh, okay. The trial run. The trial run of the colleagues. And I learned apparently you can't, it's illegal to extend the probationary period in Switzerland. That was interesting. Also, oh, now I remember the thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about yesterday. Because we had this interesting conversation with some colleagues where some of their past experiences, none of the companies that I worked at. So this is not my experience. Just quick disclaimer, it's not my experience, it's a disclaimer of my current colleagues, their past experiences with other companies. They're like, especially talking about things like sick leaves, where some bosses would say like, oh, you're on sick leave, just work from home office. Or you're on sick leave, still come to work. Or like, we're just not gonna tell the, you know, we're just not gonna tell the work insurance that everyone's paying. That's like, this is some illegal shit. Wait, is it subscriber only mode? Did I mess up? I think I messed up when I created this. I just realized because my OBS said that. Let me fix it. I didn't realize it because I copied an older waiting room. I guess it is. Give me just a second. There we go. Sorry guys, you can comment now. Yeah, it's sometimes it's really crazy to me that I never really ran into bad situations like that. Like people talking about really bad teachers being like abusing their power, or like bosses abusing their power. Like I did have some less than pleasant, well, not even that bad. I did have a boss that was, how would I put it? The nice thing, motivational things he said did not align with his actual actions and behavior. And then some teachers, I did have some teachers that I found to be kind of more prejudiced. But like nothing ever came close to the kind of horror stories I hear from people, and everyone's like, oh, I can so relate. And I'm just like, what do you mean you guys can relate? What do you mean, guys? Is that normal? Am I the only one who had a semi-decent experience? I mean, the viewers could simply subscribe and they'd be able to view your latest vids when I mean, they can't view my latest vids anyway. But sometimes it's just like crazy to me because it's not rewarding. Especially for the companies. Like if you get discovered, the fine is gonna be hefty. And your name is gonna be tarnished forever. Like who's gonna wanna work at your company if they hear you're doing shit? Who wants to do business with you if they hear you doing this kind of shit? Like it's not worth it, so I don't get it. Being a scumbag is not worth it. Some people, I guess some people think it is, but it's not. Sometimes I get so confused by shit like that. Like, why do some people choose to be scumbags when it's really not worth it? When sometimes it's just really worth it, just follow the rules. Yeah, but it's like not worth it. Like it's like you can't hide it forever. Truth will always come out, and it's gonna bite you in the ass. It's always like that. Sooner or later, I guess they're banking on the later, but like, bro, do you really want to? I guess I just don't understand how some people sleep at night. Because it's so foreign to me. I guess I am that type of naive person that was like raised, it's like easier to just, you know, tell the truth and get over it, like act according to rules, like do your best, than to hide shit. Oh no, the baby is crying now. But Merlin is still eating. Merlin? I might need to chase you out since baby left. Nah, he's sleepy. Yeah, maybe we should do like a stream where I just read corporate horror stories to get an impression on how... Well, honestly, that's kind of like not fair either, because then it's a collection of bad stories. I feel like it's easier to have bad stories come to light than have good stories come to light. Because people love to complain, and then when people complain, stuff gets hurt. This is why Twitter is such a cesspool of negativity. Because people don't interact with positive stuff. Because, you know, it doesn't get clicks. And it's easier, and people feel more motivated when they feel wronged to write stuff on places like Glassdoor or something than when they feel they've been treated right. And some people say they hear bad stuff, but sometimes it's actually interesting. Sometimes people have a good experience, sometimes they don't. Like for example, my old workplace really had, why don't I have my elf ears in this mode? I think, give me a second. Right, it's because of Cat. There we go. Yeah, bad stories will spread faster and louder, yeah. So my past workplace is the type to like have a really high workload. And apparently it's like one of the major reasons why people leave my past workplace. It's being overworked. But my previous experience before that workplace was that I was underworked and I had a bore out at work. So when I was constantly working on stuff, and I felt great. I felt great. Headphones on, focusing on work. I'm doing good. I feel like it also depends on the type of work and the type of pressure, because even though... Here's the thing, even though there was a high workload, I rarely, if ever, felt pressured by my direct superiors to, like, you can't go home until you complete it. It was oftentimes like the people, the entire like group said like, okay, you do what you can during your work hours. But like, if you worked your 8-something work hours and you go home, it just is. Unless it's like something small and you can finish it like in 15 minutes, nobody's necessarily gonna try to force you to stay behind and work like 12 hours. Come on Saturday, Sunday. This shit is like you have to allow. I don't think I remember anyone ever having to work on Sundays in our team. Hi Aru, Kandre, Rubik, greetings, Lady calling Jaga. You're the baka. You're a baka. I'm doing well. I'm just talking about workplace experiences. I mean, there were people who did the extra mile. Okay, kitties have left. They're scrambling and fighting, and I'm gonna close the door. There were people who would go the extra mile and do the work. That one time when I fucked up spectacularly, it wasn't that bad. The problem was that it would still like, it was like close to a deadline when I discovered my fuck up. Better early than late. I see. I did have, remember guys, I had piquet. I sometimes had to be on call duty. But that didn't necessarily mean, I did have to come in once. And, yeah, we'll be playing it soon. I'm gonna finish my Yap session and we'll start. We completed the Wu storyline, and today we'll be starting the Vey storyline. Because I felt like, oh, I want to play something comfy. And I was like, what is comfy for me? Hack and slay. But yeah. And I do remember we had colleagues who would go the extra mile, who would stay longer, who would come in extra time. Like, especially we had like a team lead that left to, you know, for self-development to a different team because he wanted to do something else. Not because he was overworked, but he was the type to like go the extra mile for the team members under him, to make sure everything worked out, to make sure everything was ready. He was a really good guy. And people do appreciate those that go the extra mile. But at the same time, I don't ever feel like there was anywhere in the team where there was something like, you have to work overtime. What's more, the company implemented a rule that unless your supervisor approves, you can't work more than 3 hours overtime per week. Which is like, yeah, people would leave the company because there was so much work and they felt so stressed, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like the company at least was trying to you know, trying to crack down on that shit. And a lot of, I feel like, because there was a lot of young people in the team, a lot of them didn't really have the experience to defend themselves. How do I put it? Like, to say no, and to realize that it's alright to say no. We had like several emails where like the team leads were like, looky, you guys gotta understand, we tell you this shit needs to be done, but if you're too busy because there's a shit ton of other tasks, and just tell us, speak to us, communicate. Tell us how your current workload is. Which is why I had this really stupid habit. I would always inform my my direct supervisor of what I just finished. Like, I just like say, okay, give me a... I had worked out a really comfortable routine with her, Or I would just tell her, like, give me 5 priorities that I need to work on, and then I'll just notify her of the, like, said, I finished this and this, I finished this and this once I finish, and, or like, hey, this and this is in that stage, or like if I had questions. And it was really like, in the current workplace, I feel like, am I stupid for giving my current supervisor status updates? I don't know if others do that. To me, it feels right to give like a quick heads up. But at the same time, I don't know if they really necessarily need to like... Well, he hasn't complained. I guess we'll hear it about it in the appointment next week. The probationary period appointment. But I was told things like I had a really steep learning curve and stuff, but I'm like, did I just need to refresh stuff, so obviously it's gonna work out. But yeah. Just gone being nervous. Trying not to. But how have you guys been? I keep yapping at you guys, and I always worry because people don't say much. And I don't know if I'm being boring. So I'm looking to hear what you guys are saying. By the way, I'm just gonna say I've been really at my rewrite of my fanfic, and I feel like it already improved a lot. It's not writing wise, but at least like characterization wise. And I don't even know how many fucking words this is. This is a lot, and everything of this is still the prologue. All of it is still a prologue. And I still have like scenes to write out. I wanted to start with with the actual story, because more or less I finished lining things up for a consistent characterization for myself to understand the character. But I also like have chapters where I wanna, like, I have a sketch of them, but I want to rewrite them. I have chapters where I just laid out approximately what happens, but have not written it out. But I wouldn't even call them chapters. Like they're like sub pages on my OneNote. And then there are those that are like way in advance that I finished writing out. But then I also got more ideas to write down because it sounds like a fun thing to explore, and I'm not getting to the main story at all. I'm just not getting to the main story at all. It's fucking terrible. But at least I've gotten a good characterization. Like the nice thing is that I managed to create a lot of flaws for my self-insert. Like now it feels like the self-insert has more flaws than positives. And I do wonder how I'm gonna use them to fuck up the main story, but I feel like I should start the main story, but at the same time, oh, but there's still so much shit I wanna write out. Why does it take so long to write? Sometimes it just really takes time to even figure out where to start. Sometimes shit doesn't flow and I just have to put it away. Well, this is also interesting when people say, like, why can't you just imagine it in your head? I can, but because it's not traceable on paper, I can't keep it consistent. And it's the challenge. But I feel like I've improved a lot. Maybe I should take a break and focus on writing lyrics instead, because I improved a lot in self-expression and trying to get things written out. I'm very proud, Con. Do you guys want to have an estimate of how much the rewrite is? I mean, last time we said how many 1,000 words did I say last thing was? Let me create a word file so that I can give you guys an approximation. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's also like random POVs of other characters for me to understand what I meant by what. Or I guess author's notes don't count. This is one that's not finished yet because there is still shit to. I don't know if I will write this one out because it's more like background story beats. Like sometimes it's not proper like chapters. It's more like separate scenes for more character establishment. Okay, this one is barely written out because I have still no idea how to approach it properly. And this one is almost done. Yeah. This is the one that I want to rewrite. And there was some general plotline outline that I wrote down, but it's just like not correct anymore because some of the parts, once I started writing, some parts stopped making sense, so I dropped them. See, this I only realized once I started writing. Okay, so the rewrite of the prologue is 18.7 thousand words. $18.7K words. And I'm not done. Yeah, I don't know, is it a big number? Is it a small number? Well, it's not even a proper prologue. It's more like character establishment for my story because I'm not gonna publish it. I'm just writing it out for myself. And that really helped. Yeah, it's much bigger than the last one. And I'm still not done because there's more shit I want to write out. Even though I feel like this time I more or less managed to establish it. I try to write every day a little bit. Do you think that's a lot? I don't know. Even though I'm an avid fanfic reader, I don't know if this is actually a lot. Cause like I'm used to enjoying long fanfics. And they have lots of words and it feels like maybe I'm not really doing a great job. Let's see how some of the how many words? Yeah, for example, this one that I was hoping would update today because it's Saturday. It has 19 chapters and then it has 75,000 words. Then there's this one that's been really fun, but it's also not updated today yet. It has 29,000 words and only 6 chapters. Yeah, 18.7 is nothing. Is nothing. But I feel like maybe people who write shit, they do. I don't know, can people take notes on something and then stick to them? Because once I start actually writing things, the notes don't always make sense. And I realized that the character doesn't work that way, or the notes that I took don't necessarily make sense once you actually try to write it out. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. Sometimes you start writing a scene, but by the end of it you just realize, that logic doesn't work. That doesn't make sense. That doing it the other way makes more consistent sense. Like that reaction is more natural than this one. It's not a proper prologue. It's more like I have like how many sub-pages for it? Come back here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 official ones that I have set up for writing. And then 2 that are like, the next one, there's one that's general outline that I'm gonna yeet anyway. And another one that's basically something I wrote down. And It's the one that set off me realizing what kind of flaws I could give to my self-insert character. But I also need to rewrite it to make sense with the rest of the story. So it's like not one singular prologue chapter. It's more like it's like establishing the self-insert and how they interacted with the world, because I see there's the self-inserts that just jump straight into action, and then there's the self-inserts that are like, you know, it's a question of where you transmigrate to. Do you transmigrate to where the action starts and you have to figure your shit out, but then your character does not have established relationships with any other character? Or do you go the slow route and then see how the character interacts with the world before shit starts going down? And I wanted to go the traditional way. And then that brought on interesting dilemmas for how a self-insert would even navigate the entire situation, and how that would affect their psyche and how they behave. Am I making any sense to you guys? Am I just talking bullshit? Gaunt's for like having more thought in them than my papers for Oni. Same, bro. I feel like I'm probably massively using this to massively procrastinate on anything and everything in my life right now. Because the last time I wrote fanfic, not a one-shot, that's like barely 1,000 words long. Even that was very long ago. Last time I wrote fanfic, multi-chapter one, was back in school, because I was supposed to write my graduation paper. My graduation work rather than the paper. It was we had like a free choice for topics, and because I was slow and I didn't know what I wanted to do, I went ahead to, like, I missed the opportunity to work with really cool teachers. I missed the opportunity to work with a math teacher. I missed the opportunity to work with a chemistry teacher because they were limited to have only 5 students, and even then the popular teachers expanded their the slots to 10, and I missed those too. So I went to the geography teacher, who also already had his 5 slots filled, and said like, Sir, I need someone to pick me up. I'm home. I'm a homeless kitty gone. I need someone to be my supervisor for this. And I was thinking, okay, I was total weep, cringe back then. But I was like, I can't do a weep topic for my paper. And I was like, okay, maybe I could write something cultural about Japan, you know, do something sophisticated. I was actually looking forward to doing that. But then my geography teacher was like, yay, give me upsies, give me cuddles. Homeless kitty gun. Anyway, and the geography teacher was like, oh yeah, you're right, you like Japan, right? You like those comics. Why don't you write something about the comics? I was like, okay, if you were the one suggesting it, I wasn't the one who brought it up. You suggested that. I wasn't the one suggesting it, so. I mean, look, it was a different time. And so I was like, how the fuck do I even approach this topic? Because I bought some actual books on the topic of manga and the history of manga, and some of them were interesting, but a lot of them were too dry. They didn't really let me create an interesting topic. So I thought, okay, how about I compare the Western comics to the manga? That was the question, how do you compare them? Because the style differs a lot based on the genre. And I don't even read yaoi. And the style, like the drawing style and the writing style really differs from genre to genre, just as it is with normal books. So it's like, can't compare oranges with potatoes, okay? Right? It's not scientific. You can't compare oranges to potatoes. So what I ended up doing, I accidentally found out that there was a manga adaptation of Star Wars, right? So I went looking for the movie adaptation of the comic adaptation of the movies for Star Wars. And both can be thrown at people, true, based. And so I bought the manga and I bought the comics, and then I went for the prologue of the episode 4 of the first Star Wars movie. Right? I went frame by frame and compared the frames from the movie to the panels in the manga and the comic. But at the same time, I also had like an acknowledgement that you can't really, how do I put it? The comic was from back when the movie first came out. It was a pretty old one. And my personal reasoning for that is that it was less precise and less long to the story because it was recently. So the people who went to watch the movie, it was like one of those first original movies that created the term blockbuster. It was a blockbuster because the line for the movie went outside of the house block. It busted the house block area, okay? That's the reason why it's called blockbuster. That's the origin of the term. And Star Wars was one of the original blockbusters. And since the comic, the Western comic adaptation, released very close after the first movie came out, people probably still had it very freshly on their mind. While the manga went really for all the scenic panels, like going through every single detail, panel by panel, and like really going into detail. Like this, it took a lot more pages to cover the same part of the story. So that is something where I felt like it wasn't the most fairest comparison, but it was pretty interesting. And it's also pretty interesting to how other people reacted to how the adaptation looked like. I guess people back then found the manga style really weird, but I do very much like the art of the adaptation of the of episode 4. And I feel like the characters are easily recognizable, but people are like, oh, I totally can't see that as Obi-Wan. And I'm like, that sounds like a skill issue on your side. Not on the artist's side. Yeah, that was the thing. So yeah, that's what I presented in the end. But the thing is, I was procrastinating so hard on writing it because I couldn't get myself to sit down and write it. I ended up sitting down and writing Harry Potter fanfiction. Because I got a weird, funny time travel fanfic idea and I just started writing it poorly. And it was for a while published on fanfiction.net. Okay, I even had people comment how novel the idea was. But like once I stopped procrastinating and wrote my entire work and presentation in one night. In one night. I didn't have a proofreader for my presentation because I wrote it in one night and then I had to ask my dad to go submit it for print because I had to present a printed version of it. I was so done. I had not slept a wink. I spent the entire night writing that shit. And it had so many grammar and typing errors, it was horrible. I got like a 4.5, with 6 being the highest on the scale, 4.5, and with lots of comments like how the quality of the like grammar and typos and shit is bad. And I'm like, I did my best though. I did my best though. I had weeks, I had months to do it. I wrote it in the night before. Yeah. And then the next thing that happened, I also had to hold like a presentation on it that was supposed to be 15 minutes long. but I could not possibly squeeze it into 15 minutes. So I wrote the presentation, practiced it at home, and when I practiced it, it was 40 minutes long. 6 is the best grade. In Germany, 1 is the best grade. In Switzerland, 6 is the best grade, meaning it was still sufficient. It was still a passing grade. This is the funniest thing between Germans and Swiss, because Germans have the opposite grade scale. And so do you think I shortened my presentation? So guys, I practiced my presentation, it was 40 minutes long instead of 15. Do you think I shortened it? What do you think? Fuck no! I went in like a champ to hold my presentation, inhaled, and started speaking without breathing. I just basically Kalashnikoved my presentation verbally. I was like I did it in 15 minutes. I managed to squeeze in my 40-minute presentation into 15 minutes. I did it like a champ. And I got a 5.5 for it. Like, a really good grade for my presentation. I got a 5.5 for my presentation, which is like really funny. This is, by the way, something I want to include into my fanfiction writing as a flaw thing. But you know, like, people, it's a human thing, right? We humans judge things based on our experiences, right? We judge the world outside on how our own experiences were in life and how they shaped our perception. Because we only have that to go by most of the time, right? And so, to me, who has procrastinated until the last day and still got a passing grade in writing, and then basically Kalashnikoved my presentation, like automated gun on my presentation, and still got a 5.5 for it, like second best grade possible. There were people who had to actually ask the teacher for extensions, because, or like to let them do corrections, to let them rewrite their whatever this was, the not the presentation, the actual work that they submitted, because they didn't get a passing grade. And I was really confused about that. And it's kind of really mean the way I feel about it, because everyone has different strengths and different like situations. But I remember as a kid, well, kid, not really kid anymore, as a young adult, I looked at those two, and I was so confused, because I basically did it in one night. What do you mean? And it was shit because it had so much errors, typing errors and grammatical errors in it. So I was just looking at those two and not comprehending how. And this is something that's really haunted me for a while, because I really struggled with this for a while, because I could not. Incidentally, I need to correct Nightbot. The new cover is a different one. If I can do it, then everyone else can. And it's kind of fucked up, don't you guys think? Like, this kind of mentality. If I can do it, then everyone else can. Because I set the average. I set the average on my level. Which is really not fair to others, right? Where did I fix it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, fixed my cover command. Is a small baka, yeah. That's the basis of the imposter. Yes, but it's also like... It's also like not fair to others because they have different strength and maybe something that they would not struggle with, I would struggle with. Like it becomes the imposter syndrome because the negative side of it is like the negative side of it is like the opposite, and the other negative side is that you might be judging others too harshly when it's really not fair. But at the same time, this is such an interesting flaw that could be written about by a character whose perspective is really fucked. See where I'm getting there? This is so interesting. But I feel like it is also a very human thing because I do see it in other people as well. I feel like you guys probably met other people who like were thinking, oh, this and this is normal, but then they suddenly get confronted by something else, by another perspective, by someone who has an entirely different situation that they lived through their life, and they realize, oh, I have not considered that at all, because obviously it doesn't necessarily occur to you. And I feel like this is why communication and talking to each other and talking to different kind of people is really important. To have a more varied perspective on life. Yes, this is totally the dragon wisdom here. Let me go start the game. Okay, game starting. I didn't want to start it because I didn't want to have the rock blasting in the background. Okay. I finished my app. It's... You guys tell me if that was interesting. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Playing video games. Have a good lurk! Don't die! Don't die, Rubik's! You can do it! Story mode. No, damn it, I forget the buttons are reversed on this goddamn game. So yeah, we were gonna go the blue route, new game. Normal.
This looks bad. Our men are surrounded by yellow turbans.
It is the height of foolishness to set up camp on a narrow path when you have such numbers.
Yeah, but look on the bright side. Now we get to rescue them.
Yes.
Finish talking?
But these are your men. It would be great if you didn't need to have to rescue them at all, right?
Let's get on with it, UN. Yeah! Oh, whoa! Whoa!
Words are not needed for him. Impressive.
I find he's funny, those side thingies. It's both realistic and funny. The Zao Zao ones. The thingies on his side of his head, because I have those too.
We just need to pummel the yellow turbans, right?
Hey, how does the controls go in this game again? Oh yeah, are there any news about the Origins game?
Without me, there can be no victory.
Looks like
That's very arrogant of you, bro.
needs our help, cousin. We'd better give him a hand.
I must defeat you. My duty demands it.
Yeah, go for it, go for it, go for it, bro. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can defeat me.
I knew they'd be no match for us.
Okay, let me... Okay. Where do I need to go? The other direction. Okay, let's go. Honestly, I do want to play all of the storylines. I don't think I've ever played the Jin storyline.
You've saved
But honestly, it's also like, I think I mostly, whenever a new Dynasty Warriors came out and I got one, I mostly played Wu and Wei storylines, but I rarely ever played the Shu storyline because I really did not like the weapon styles.
Victim has fallen before me.
I really hate spears because they're so linear. They can be really annoying as for an opponent.
Be sure to call by my camp later, and you will be.
They can be really annoying when you face them, but actually staying in line and hitting the opponent was really so hard for me.
Signs of impending rebellion were everywhere. Corruption within the imperial court had thrown the land into chaos and caused the people to suffer greatly. In this time of uncertainty, the people found themselves yearning for change. Zhang Jiao, the leader of a religious sect known as the Way of Peace, fanned the flames of rebellion and formed an army. This uprising would later come to be known as the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The threat of the Yellow Turbans loomed like a dark cloud over the Han. Sensing their impending doom, the imperial court raised the call for troops across the land. Among those who answered, one was determined to use the turmoil to make a name for himself.
Chaos is a ladder!
Cao Cao, the hero of chaos.
Goddamn.
With numerous loyal followers, he threw himself into the battle. For within his heart burned a secret ambition, the likes of which the world had never seen.
Did it though? Did it though? Didn't it though? Okay, can I? God damn it, I keep... Yeah, I don't have enough to anything yet. Oh. Hey, bro.
The Imperial Court is too corrupt to do anything about the chaos.
Nice makeup, bro.
Speak to the person with the red mark.
Oh, thank you. Oh. Let's go.
This chaos
I remember we called
is
him
the
Cacao
perfect
with a friend when we were playing
opportunity
Dynasty Warriors 3
on our
together.
quest to conquer the land.
I know that as well as anybody.
You know, it would be really cool to do this multiplayer.
Come,
Has there ever been a
let's go.
multiplayer game, like online game?
The enemy is led by Zhang Jiao. Let's make
Of
sure we
Dynasty
defeat him
Warriors.
before the Imperial troops grab the glory.
Come at me, bros. Where are you running?
Fight me now for glory.
Yeah, to fight me, you actually have to come at me, bro.
You see the path I must walk.
It's of no concern to me where you go. My only task is to keep your path safe.
Aww. Okay, where's the next boss? Here's the next one. I also find the fans such a funny. Fuck, damn it, he was already dead. How dare he? How dare he die before I can unleash my Muso on him?
Well done. You have a positive effect on our forces.
Imagine I had a negative one. Hi Souffle! No, but I remember when they came out, there was like a trial thing. I didn't have any Nintendo consoles, so it wasn't possible for me to play Hyrule Warriors. But it did look really cool.
I shall return. Remember that.
You know what? Maybe I should see if I can get some Samurai Warriors. Because it's like, same, but for some reason Dynasty Warriors was much more popular franchise, I guess. I don't think they released anywhere Samurai Warriors Plus 3. Or is it just me? Then they had the huge crossover with the Orochi Warriors. That one was funny. And then there's the entire Gundam Warriors, and like, I feel like, isn't there like... Berserk also had like a Warriors franchise thing going on for themselves, didn't they? Like, they made a lot of games with this fighting system. Because really it's popular.
Take a look.
Now let me just up my KO count a bit. Or maybe get my speed up. Never mind. There we go. There's my KO pumped up. Yeah, I didn't have a Switch back then. I I only got the Switch like what last year?
Help us, please! The yellow turbans are attacking.
Your time. There is no way through, you fools. You'll be crushed to death.
Will we though?
Could be tough to get by.
Okay. Okay, let's get back.
Thank you. Please, accept this as a token of our gratitude.
So yeah, I really was not investing. Just in time for Switch 2, I know, right? I'm always so much on time. But I also have always been a bit more of a PC player. I did have my PlayStation 2 Ark! Wait, isn't there like a different way to get up? Like, I did try the PlayStation... Like, first of all, I rarely get things on release dates because I just wait for shit to get cheaper. And I wasn't planning on getting a Switch originally. It was more like I got somebody's old Switch.
I thought you might come. We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
Your time
Well
is
done. You embolden our forces with your bravery.
So it was more like I got really lucky that the friend was willing to part with their old Switch so that I can have it and play Switch games on it.
You think you can outsmart me?
Yes.
Don't make
Damn
me
it.
laugh.
Okay, there we go.
Even with my knowledge, I could not best.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Yay, let's go. I'm in the same with AAA games, I just... Yeah, exactly.
Keep up with you.
I don't think I can pass... No, wait, I can pass there. I think I remember this map. No, never mind. I need to trigger an event.
Heaven grant me strength.
Okay.
May the winds keep our comrades safe from harm.
This is such a weird aspect of this history thing. Yeah, now the barricade is gone.
There's a cliff to the south we might be able to climb. Want to give it a try?
We are already going there, bro. Ta-da! Platforming in my hack and slay game. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. There we go. I think the only game that I got on release recently, or like in the past few years, was actually Shin Megami Tensei 5! And that was not even the proper release, that was more like the re-release for PC.
I shall return.
There we go.
Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see. Another victim has fallen before me.
There we go. Vengeance, yeah. And yeah, I did a pre-order for that, but usually I don't even do pre-orders. I always play it safe. Congratulations, you became my 500th KO. KO, 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 K. Oh man, that was some cool shit I did. to daddy! Yeah, I should still probably finish Vengeance. But I feel like I'll end up playing the other games first. Also, I feel like I feel like those games sometimes can be harder to enjoy on stream. Because not as much stuff happens. And it's like, you guys yourselves described it's kind of as a tougher Pokemon. Even though it predates Pokemon. So maybe Persona games would be better for playing. Oh yeah, and remember, I should play my Persona Portable, my Persona 3 Portable that I do have in my library. Because I wanted to play as the female protagonist. Yeah, due to grinding, exactly. I remember I played a game that like required me to grind. That was the Disgaea 2. And I did pull it through. And I did have like streams where I was just yapping. Back before I was good at yapping. You know what? You mean I'm still bad at yapping? No, I was bad at yapping when I was playing Disgaea 2. And there were like streams where I just really had to grind. Because otherwise I couldn't progress in the game. But at the same time for Disgaea 2, it was really worth it. Because it's cute as fuck and I really liked it. No, I was bad at yapping. Basically, I couldn't focus on strategy and what I was planning to do in the game. And on the chat at the same time. And also like speaking at the same time.
Flames of judgment, turn the infidels to ash. Very showy. But I'm sure there's some way to extinguish your little fire show.
Yeah, like destroy all the cauldrons. So yeah. Oh, God dang it. You know what? Fuck your fire show. I can kick your ass just fine without it.
That you wish to achieve by defeating me.
Stopping your annoying ass voice. That's what I'm seeking to achieve.
You fool. The Han's days are over. Defeating me won't stop anything at all.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Task to read the future. All I need do is follow my lord.
Bro, you're so annoying.
Pathetic fool.
But he's such a drama queen. Oh my god.
You may find your loyalty is rewarded with heartless betrayal.
Damn those nice pretty eyelashes. I wish I had eyelashes like that. Bro, the fuck you disappearing in flames? What are you, a fucking monster or something?
The conflict is over.
I will continue to rely on you.
Thanks, bro. What's the grimace on his face? Is it supposed to be a smile?
The Han Empire had nowhere to go but down.
Oh damn. I mean, every empire eventually dies.
Helped bring an end to the Yellow Turban Rebellion.
It do be like that in history.
Battle, he was promoted to the rank of colonel.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, the Han Imperial Court lost the last vestiges of its authority and influence. It was then that Cao Cao's childhood friend, Yuan Shao, rose to power.
It's another annoying person. Some of the enemies are just like really annoying people.
Corruption. He gathered together various warlords and eliminated the eunuchs. However, from his position within the Imperial Court, Cao Cao could sense it. The 10 eunuchs were not the only ones harboring the smoldering sparks of rebellion.
Yeah, no, it happens. Everyone wants a piece of it.
A violent wind capable of toppling the once mighty Han Empire. And that threat had a name. Dong Zhuo, a brutal warlord, feared far and wide.
He looks so annoyed! Cao Cao in this picture looks so annoyed. He's like, the shit I have to deal with.
We said we were fighting for the good of the land. Men flocked to our cause and we claimed victory. But among those men were evildoers like Dong Zhuo. Now he has ultimate power. And it seems our efforts were all for naught.
Oh, I thought he had ultimate power, come on.
If the Han will ever be able to bring peace to this land.
They're all such drama queens in these games.
Fine speech. Very rousing.
Yes. Well, we must stop Dong Zhuo. You owe me, remember? You're going to help.
That's not how you talk to two friends.
Got that?
What is that? Man, bro's got inferiority complex issues.
My lord, Dong Zhuo wants to see you.
He's so done. He looks so fucking done. The shit I have to deal with. Oh, he's shorter. That's interesting. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a quick pause because I need pee-pee pause. I'll be right back. Incidentally, that will give me a chance to replace my BRB video because no, I can't because it's original songs. Damn it, I forgot. I can't. Dang it. Oh yeah. See you guys in a moment.
Poznan i meru esmeru ni ancestral la yedestu la yestelafu escani estela matu onzuku like on estema like on este is
Okay, Gon is back. Right. Yes. Thank you. By the way, how's everyone doing with who's that girl? What's this girl? For you. Handmaiden.
Oh, I fear you too will be bitten by Dong Zhua's venomous fangs, my lord.
The audacity of this fish.
So you're Cao Cao. You made quite a name for yourself at the Yellow Turban Rebellion. I can tell you have potential, which is why you should come serve me. What do you mean by that? Slaughter all who oppose us. Help me create a land in my image.
That's an ugly ass image. Sorry,
What
bro.
kind of land would that be? Isn't it obvious? A land filled with food, wine, and women.
Yeah, we need to have a conversation about that. Oh, by the way, I just really like the phoenix on Cao Cao's cape. It's really pretty.
I see. A very admirable goal indeed.
Damn the diss!
However, there is no room in such a world for any other than yourself. I have no inclination to serve another.
Damn, bro.
You are a fool. You give me no choice but to put you to death as well.
Yeah, this is not going for realism. By the way, how's everyone doing with allergies?
Still, we must not fall here. I have to get out of this enclosure first and foremost.
Oh, so no, it does start with us talking to Dong Zhuo. I guess he would have been on the other side. The door is open. Door's not open? Okay. Yeah, this is more of my fighting style. Swords or like chakrams rock. Hey, how's everyone's allergy? Okay, that is good to hear. Because I think for me it's just starting a little bit.
There he is. Get him.
Go get him. You mean me go get you? Yes, really. All I'm doing is hack and slaying. Maybe this kind of mission needs to be set on harder.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Oh, we got ice attacks? Nice. Is this? Okay.
Lord Cao Cao, I will help you escape.
Aw, thank you, bro.
Valuable as yours must not be lost here.
Aw.
And why would you help me?
My name is Chen Gong. My conscience can no longer endure Dong Zhua's tyranny. Quickly, this way.
Which way, though? Wait, which way? I need to go back, okay. Do I, though? What about this way? Okay, no, he is going some way. I guess we have to follow him. Okay, it's everything's blooming, and actually a colleague of mine once came to work and her face was so red, and I was like, are you Daijobu? And she's like, no. Okay, so where do I have... Oh, okay.
So, you're eating wild animals now?
Oh my... Oh, mamma mia.
I am Lu Bu. You must be the fleeing rat.
I suppose so? Oh... I love you, sass! But this is a terrible idea.
Lu Bu is a man of extraordinary might. He must be avoided at all costs.
Yeah, that's a cool combo. we go. I mean, he was barely attacking us, so it wasn't really a fair fight, instead, because he's barely been attacking us at all. Its early game battles are really easy mode. You know, there's lots of really pretty cherry blossom like flowers blooming. What the fuck is this room? Nothing. Okay, good to know. Anything here? Nope. Okay, let's go. There you guys are.
If I recall correctly, a tiger is kept in a cage here. If we let it loose, the enemy will be thrown into disarray.
Sure. I don't need a tiger to do this, but maybe if I set it to hard mode, I'd actually need a tiger. Yeah, that's such a cool attack though! Oh, there's 2 tigers even. 3 tigers. Looking cute. Step back, bros. There you go. Hope we don't get thrown into disarray.
Ah! A tiger! A tiger on the loose!
Tigers to be cute though.
Great rewards await he who claims the head of Cacao. He must not be allowed to escape.
Try me, bro.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
And there we go. Come at me.
Charge! Don't let him get away.
Yeah, sometimes these games really make you question whether you should be playing it maybe on hard mode.
The only way to stop that is to take down the commander.
Well, we're taking down commanders, clearly, all of them. Just need somebody to tell me which one of you guys is the commander. It's the guy. Oh, that is what you guys are saying. I need to stop.
Fight me now for glory.
Wait, this thing is not destroyable? That's just not fair.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Okay, it really need to be... Huh? Does it mean I can't destroy this thing?
Excellent. Now quickly, we must make haste.
Not fair. I thought these doors would open, but I guess not. Hi, Jebre! Yeah! Because it's the most fun. Oh, what the fuck.
Our path is blocked. We'll have to find some way to clear the obstruction.
That's okay. That's okay, we can do this. I mean, that's why we do the hack and slay games. For de-stressing.
I could probably use it myself.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Yeah. I want to leave. How do I leave? Okay, good.
Should be safe from here. It is time for me to take my leave.
Oh, thank you, bro, for accompanying me and holding my hand.
May the gods favor you, Lord Cao.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, we're here really be loving the Zao sass here. That is me. I don't know about the rest of you guys. Don't die while you do that, bro. Of course he will. How do you even... I need to look it up. Is it even realistic to shoot 3 arrows at once?
You knew this would be dangerous, didn't you?
I wish to see this Dong Zhuo with my own eyes.
I mean, that is a base thing, to make a judgment after gathering all information and things, seeing things for real.
Maybe I should get out of the bodyguard.
Then maybe I'll get you a guard dog like Blue Wu.
No.
Having managed to elude Dongjua's pursuit,
to me, I always felt like these kind of games are like really for de-stressing. Yeah, the long day at work. Go hack and slay.
The other warlords also escaped the capital and returned to the homes which they had left behind. As waves of tyranny washed over the capital, only the sound of Dongjua's cruel laughter could be heard. It seemed as if the land was doomed to be shrouded in chaos.
Okay. It's not doomed. We're gonna take him down.
In times of adversity, had already prepared his next move. He raised troops and sent a call to arms to the various warlords across the land. His aim was to form a coalition against Dongjua, with Yuan Shao as its leader.
Because he looks like an aristocratic asshole, I guess.
Yuan Shao, Cao Cao, and numerous other brave souls began their march on the capital to confront Dongjua. Which side would emerge victorious? The harbingers of a new age, or the tyrant who epitomized the evil that men?
Yeah, he is really like a straightforward evil guy.
Be revealed on the field of battle.
Ah, smiley guy. Like, how's you been doing, Chibre? Wait, what is this guy's weapon? Wait, no, close. What kind of weird button did I press? Okay, there we go, weapons. Oh, he's an archer! I don't think when was the last time I even played as an archer? That's crazy. Bro, are you not cold?
Can I help you with something?
What the fuck is that face?
Wow, you're like some kind of tough guy or something.
There's something not quite right with you, isn't there?
With you as well! Who the fuck dresses up like that? What is this? What is this pose even? And why are you wearing nothing in the middle of the fucking winter, bro? I think you're the problem. Oh, it's my favorite guy.
I will fight to protect every last member of our family and our clan. Therefore, I refuse to accept defeat in this coming battle.
Yeah, it's our favorite daddy tiger. We stand Wu in this household.
Rest assured, we are.
Oh, what the fuck is this mustache twirling, bro?
Fear not. Step forth and.
That sounds so sassy. We're fighting for the most righteous of causes. Fear not. That kind of thing you would say when you're trying to get people to fight for non-righteous causes, because you're trying to convince them that you are. A righteous cause doesn't necessarily always need to be labeled as such for people to follow it. Ah, never mind. How do I fight this? Okay, never mind. This is actually pretty cool. Okay, where am I?
Step forward if you want to die. While I stand, none shall breach this gate.
Pitiful. Is there no one who has the courage to stand up to Hua Xiong?
Okay, never mind. This is GG easy. Though the weird jumps, like I don't expect an archer to immediately jump in the middle of it. But I suppose that's what the game expects me to do. That's the weirdest battle style, if you ask me. I feel like maybe we should check this out. Is that thing closed? Oh, it doesn't really matter. We can just go help these guys from behind. Okay, that was easy. And actually, honestly, increasing this guy's combos was probably the smart idea. You can tell it's been a while since I played as V. Why am I not cheating anyone? What is he gonna do? Okay, that is pretty cool. Wait, maybe I need to switch my weapons. Wait, wrong button, camera. How do I switch my weapons? That was not switching the weapons. Oh well.
I'm so hungry.
Is it?
Remember, we are the proud troops of Lord Sun Jian.
Yes, we will do our best, though.
What's all this?
Don't worry, Shell! This is doing.
Troops, then?
Okay, we need to help all the bros. Because they're cool like that. Was me on Origins as well. I must save Sun Jian because he's the cool bro.
A nobleman is in danger. Send reinforcements at once.
I am already. Wait. Jesus Christus.
Dong Zhuo's regime brings only suffering and hardship to the people. It is our duty to bring them emancipation.
Come on, you cowards! I'll take you all on.
Hey,
Here we go.
He's got real guts, whoever he is.
Okay. We need to save lots of people. How do we get there fastest?
Impressive. It is always inspiring to view such talent.
Yeah, this is kind of not the. Did you ever play 99 Nights? No, I don't think I did. I feel like I've.
And the supplies still not arrived. I'm starving.
Roland.
It seems vital supplies have not arrived. I believe it was your task to ensure that they did, Yuan Shu.
There we go.
Report! The Allied commander is in danger and is requesting immediate assistance.
Yeah, I will. Verge of the fuck. Okay, I'm already helping this guy here. Okay.
Dong Zhuo's rampage must be stopped here.
I think they should be fine, right? I defeated their closest enemies, right? Right? No, we defeated. God fucking damn it! Can you try not to die, bitch?
Ends with me.
Let me look up the 99 nights. I feel like I've heard the yeah, I remember seeing the art of it. Is it similar gameplay style? Yeah. No, wait, storm mode. Okay, continue. Yes. Okay, we'll just have to follow Sun Jian first to save his butt, and then return to Yuan Shao to save his butt. Saving the butts!
We are fighting. Fear not.
We must capture Hulao Gate and defeat Dong Zhuo. First, we must seize Shuhui Gate.
I think, didn't it originally only come out on Xbox? And because I had already the PlayStation, I didn't really have the...
While I stand, none shall breach this gate.
Pitiful.
I didn't really have the money to just go ahead and buy more than one console. So I just had to stick with the games that were available for my console. Yeah, I do it like that. So that was always the limitation for me when the games were like limited to one singular console, and then I couldn't play it. Has it ever been ported to PC? Because then maybe I could.
Must be stopped here. For my children's generation, if not for my own.
So you are my next opponent. Reputation. I'll crush you like all of the others.
And try doing that. Okay, we got it. Okay.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
Aw, thank you. Yeah, honestly, I need to figure out the emulation for PlayStation 3 first, because I do want to play D3 with you guys. D3, Disgaea 3. I just shortened it already. Okay, let's kick that guy's butt.
Come on, you cowards! I'll take you all on!
Hey, who's that? He's got real guts, whoever he is.
I'm so hungry.
Come on, men! Remember, we are the proud troops of Lord Sun Jian.
But didn't we just resolve the issue?
Is Sun Jian not feeding his troops then?
Dong Zhuo's regime brings only suffering and hardship to the people. It is our duty to.
But we fixed their camp issues, no? Okay, we need to go save Yuan Shao now.
A nobleman is in danger. Send reinforcements at once.
A nobleman? There's plenty of noblemen here. Who knows if it's you or not? Sonic Unleashed got a recompile. Honestly, the only time I played Sonic games was with my the neighboring kid who had Sega console. He was a real console gamer. That, like, when I was like very little, I had a like. Dadgon was because Dadgon was PC guy himself. And he liked less about video games and more about like programming stuff. And so that's why I only could play PC games, because Dad only had a PC. That's where the Kyrendi and all that stuff came from. But sometimes I could play with the kid next door, and he had like Sega, Nintendo, PlayStation 1. He was mostly Windows. I don't think Dadgon was particularly interested in Apple much. I don't remember.
Retreat is the wisest course for now.
See? Saved your butt. Be grateful.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Yeah, Gon likes pounding enemies into submission.
It is skill like that which made you my officer. Now I must work hard to ensure that you do not surpass me.
Sounds sussy. Yeah, how do we help these guys?
Still not arrived. I'm starving.
Who am I supposed to defeat in order to help them?
Supplies have not arrived. I believe it was your task to ensure that they did, Yuan Shu.
Okay, so we need to go there.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Will you though?
I shall return.
I remember,
For yours is the first head I shall see.
when
Another enemy pounded into submission.
when Dadgon was writing apps for different kind of smartphones. That's actually, by the way, how Gon got her first smartphone. Dadgon wanted to write an app for a smartphone, so he needed a smartphone to test the app on, so he got a smartphone, and he basically pressed into my hand and said, it's like, just basically whenever I need it, you are supposed to give it to me. But otherwise, here's your smartphone.
Are you insinuating that I'm not doing my job?
Yes, you're not.
I organize the supplies.
Yeah, that's how it works in my household.
I can't bring them in. If you want to help, you can clear a path.
We're clearly already doing that. Yeah, this is like... This guy is just like a really GG's game.
I will avenge our fallen allies.
Please do that, bro. Please do that. Okay, time. I could stop this guy anyway.
Like the way is clear at last. It is time to send in the supply troops.
Oh no, only now? Dumbass.
This one is heroic. I
Because consoles are expensive, guys, okay? I feel like Dad had PC because he needed it for work. So I had access to PC games. And what's more, most of the games were acquired by my parents. I don't remember like going ahead and saying, oh, I want to play Carandia. Dad suddenly just had those games and I could play. And this is how I also managed to play some Nintendo games. What did we have? Like Lion King on Nintendo is what we had. Because for whatever reason, for a short time we had a Nintendo system. Mainly because Dad wanted to basically mess around with the cartridges. And I think he was trying to do different translations on them. I don't know what kind of stuff he was doing. I have no idea, but I know he got them because he was messing around with that stuff. Just to see how it worked and stuff. Yeah, my parents also had to save up a lot for me to get a Game Boy Color back then. Yeah, I never had a Game Boy. But yeah, and the Little Big Adventure game that I played in King's Quest, that is also games that Dadgon acquired.
Lose this area. Prepare the defenses and rotate in fresh troops. Quickly.
So I basically was reliant on Dadgon for games. See, my intellect is plenty. Maybe. How do you like arrow to your face, bro?
Fight me now for glory.
See, Dad finally die already. Thank you.
Is not necessarily to lose.
Wait, did we just finish? But yeah, my parents managed to save up for a house in Switzerland, so I don't know. There we go. Oh, I like the effects of the breath in the winter. That's nice that they thought of that. I do feel like ornate. The weapons are cool like that, but they feel like pointlessly ornate at some point.
I am breath.
Aw, is he jealous? Aww.
Now he's done it. He's gone and got him there.
Sushway Gate is ours. Only Hulao Gate remains.
I just say that my Kyo count gets reset. Where the fuck are you walking off, bitch? I need you to at least close some distance. Good morning, Lucas! Connery, how's it going? But I don't really consider the Nintendo to be my first console for the simple fact that it wasn't really like that much of a dragon decision to even have it or like know anything about it. And it wasn't like my family were particularly gamers or anything.
Is not necessarily to lose.
As if I need your shitty weapons. Okay, there we go. How was your day, Lucas? Wait, oh god, I did not increase anything this time. That's why I was struggling with it so much. Dang it. Okay, there we go. exact is what I was thinking, and I guess that makes sense. Come on, get up. Come get up, buddy. Get up.
I shall return.
There we go.
Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
You had a Game Boy with Mario Bros. It looks like nice. I probably, if I had access to a Game Boy, I probably would have been a Pokemon kid. The problem is I didn't, so I did not become a Pokemon kid.
Our teamwork was flawless.
You think you can outsmart me?
Bro, I can totally outsmart you. I can totally out-arrow you.
You will learn to regret this moment.
Will I though?
Another enemy pounded into submission.
Okay, let's clean here up. Maritan!
To retreat is not necessarily
GG easy.
to lose.
I should outsmart anyone. You can outsmart yourself! Have you ever had a situation where you outsmarted yourself? That's an interesting thing. The only thing that does... I'm gonna ignore that for a sec. And just go straight for those things.
Use the catapult to break down the gate.
Yes! Give me a second.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
I need to kick this guy's butt. I need to collect my skill points. See, archers are the most fucking annoying people in the world. Not, but still. In this game world, I guess. I wasted their kicking moose on him. It's so fascinating to just play a close range ranger because what the fuck is even a close range ranger?
Yes, good work. I will repay your efforts by working just as hard myself.
I guess it's good enough to aim-wise. Sounds like France with 100 Years' War. I mean, archers do ridiculous damage, though. I feel like in fantasy settings, archers oftentimes get downplayed on how fucking annoying and destructive they are. Yeah, I am not gonna challenge this dude. Yube, you can take the guy. I'm sure you can take the guy. You can take that guy.
I care not what happens to that pig, but any man who crosses me will be crushed on the spot. It seems the beast has arrived. Do not pursue Lu Bu. Dong Zhuo is our only target.
I am afraid no offense, but
Assume a defensive formation. We must protect the main camp.
I have better things to do than chase after fleeing vermin.
yeah, please go do better things. Please go do better things. I am not a better I am not worth it. I am not worth it. I'm just a silly little archer. You guys know that, right? Silly little archers. They're not significant, right? Everyone treats archers as if they're not significant, right? Right?
I guess I need to pick up the pace.
I'm just a silly little archer. Come on, you don't need to fight a silly little archer, right? Oh fuck! My life you starting was a run! Ah!
You earned your reputation. Such a display will boost.
I'm just a silly little archer. God dang it! God dang it, Lupu! God dang it! Yes, we can skip this.
Shui Gate is ours. Only Hulao Gate remains.
Too bad I don't remember how to call Horsey. Where's my Horsey? There's my Horsey. Hi Horsey, let's go! I'm gonna call you Apple Pie. Yeah, I'm just such a silly little guy. Surely Lebu understands. I'm just one silly little guy.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
No, but my arrow is. Maybe. Oh, you're right, I forgot. I need to update his skill set.
To break down the gate.
No, not right now, buddy. I need to clean up and get more skill points, and maybe I'll survive Lubu if I actually use those damn skill points. I remember forgetting, like, once I was playing, and then, why is the character so weak? I don't understand. And then I die, and then later I was like, what about his skill set? Didn't like do anything about it? And then turns out I did not apply any skill level ups at all. Like a silly bugger that I am.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
Yeah, try getting closer to me first. I'm a hacking archer.
Impressive. It is always inspiring to view such.
That being said, Gon would actually make a shitty archer because I really am not good at ranged weapons. Remember that one time I actually did try throwing a lance. Like, I couldn't even get an arrow to fly from a bow and arrow, and that one medieval castle that we visit, you know, the silly shit you get kids to do. Parents pay for kids to try shoot a bow and arrow, and I couldn't even get that to work. The arrow wouldn't even take off. And then I threw 3 lances in total. 2 went Ari, and 1 hit the target and ricocheted right back at me. I am a danger to myself as much as I'm a danger to my enemies. I must not be trusted with long-range weapons. It's a dragon thing. Already, who was planning this? Why is this jump kick thing a thing even? Because it's an archer! Why would an archer need to have a jump kick thing?
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
Let me reambush my Muso.
Pounded into submission.
Let's go. So yeah, that's why Gon prefers stabbies and slashies and all that. Because at least I won't be hurting myself. There we go. Is there a guy here? No, there's no guy here. God damn it. Yeah, there we go. The big guy. This pretty horse that says sparklies. And I just need to escape him because I'm just a little guy.
Halt! I shall stop your rampage. Assume a defensive formation. We must protect the main.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
I care not what happens to that pig, but any man who crosses me will be crushed on the spot. It seems the beast has arrived. Do not pursue Lu Bu. Dong Dua is our only target.
Okay, now I am in danger because yes, go and do something God, I got scared. It was almost him. It was a mother. It's a young ding. It's a thing. It's a thingy. Dingsbums.
You will learn to regret this moment.
I'm sure.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Okay, let's go charge up my Muso and maybe try Lubu again. Almost done.
It is
Almost done.
inspiring to view such talent. You think you can escape me?
Oh, that triggered him. That triggered him. Me passing by the gate triggered him so hard.
I couldn't do better myself.
I have better things to do than chase after fleeing vermin.
Thank you. Go keep up with those better things. I'm sure they're extremely important, and you're such an important guy. But now I'm really like hyped to actually go for it after recharging my Muso. Like, good. Now we can give it a shot. Another shot at least. You won't see me doing it in Origins. Origins was too confusing. Okay, where's the guy? I wonder if he can heal himself. Why is there so many officers over there? Thank you for the assist, my lord.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Man, his lordship using his super cool Muso attack. Is this where you guys are? Gold.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
Sure, guy. Okay, not enough. I need more Muso.
It is skill like that which made you my officer. Now I must work hard to ensure that.
Please work hard to actually do anything useful, you shit. Not even you little shit, you just shit. Please do Muso. No, that's just a healing item. God damn it. Wait, what was that sound? That wasn't the sound of us getting pursued by Lubu. No, just okay. Some more Muso. Give me one more Muso. Come on, come on. No! No! I will not fight you! Okay, maybe I will. God damn it, that was not enough! Run! No! Run! 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 Abort mission! Abort mission immediately! Abort mission! Abort! Abort mission! I am Jogon! I do the Joggies! Is he still behind me? I guess he is. No, I don't want to go there because it triggers the boss fight. Is he still behind me? I think he's still behind me. Ah! Come on, I'm fleeing vermin. Please ignore me again. Come on, program. You can do that for me, right? You can do that for me, right? I'm fleeing vermin, right? I can go recharge my Muso somewhere else. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. He left, right? Left, right, right, right. He left. Good. Okay, we're good, we're good. We just need to catch him on a bad hair day. Even though his hair is always flawless! Let's go. We can do this. I believe. I believe in us. Okay, where is he? No, that's not him. Where's the other guy? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's duking it out with you on Shao. Sure. Fuck! What the fuck? Aim is pretty hard. Good! Holy fuck, we did it.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Give me some extra points for that shit.
It is skill like that which made you my officer.
We did it, guys. We tricked the system.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we can go for the boss fight. Let's go. I'd make a terribly cowardly fighter. I'm not a fighter at all.
We must regroup our forces and be prepared for battle.
There we go.
Back for now.
Oh, the 20 heavy axes.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Heavy axes sounds pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use them. I wasn't particularly.
It is always inspiring to view such.
I wasn't really paying attention to how that guy was fighting, but I can't remember any other character that uses twin axes. Maybe we'll find one.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
Yeah, that was not the end boss. Okay. Oh no, wait. This is the end boss. Right. Let's go. But what, didn't we get like a dissing comment towards our character about bodyguard like Lubu? And then we did it, guys. We avenged our dignity by being extremely undignified.
Fine work, Xiahou Yuan. You are an example to us all.
That sounds like the voice actor needed a lot of time to pronounce that name.
Tyranny disappeared from the land. Faced with the onslaught led by Cao Cao, Dong Zhuo was driven from Luoyang. In his new capital of Chang'an, he soon found himself betrayed and murdered by his retainer Lu Bu.
Understandable.
For a time, the land knew peace once more. However, with nobody to rule, this newfound peace was tenuous at best. If only there was a hero who could unite the land. Powerful though he was, Cao Cao was yet one warlord among many.
Did you get like that?
It was then that remnants of the Yellow Turban Army rose up again. They moved from Qing province, looking to assassinate the Viceroy of Yan.
It's so hard to figure out the pronunciation just by looking at the names, though.
Dong Zhuo, Cao Cao was requested to come to the assistance of Yan province.
Kitties are trying to break in. This guy with his ridiculous getup. Napped a bit all day, same bro, very relatable. Mostly hugging cats.
This is our turf. What do you think you're doing?
Look at this guy's equipment. Are you sure you wanna pick a fight on this guy who looks like he's special, a protagonist? Then it's good. Listen to your body.
I'll get rid of them for you.
Oh, it's this guy. Oh, we're recruiting him. Okay, he's not even with us yet.
You teach them a lesson, will you?
They feed me once, and now I've got to look after their sorry hides.
Ours is a brawl now. Oh damn, this ass. If they kept the accents, really? Aw, the boys are having fun.
Of note left. But they still have numbers, and their tenacity must not be underestimated.
I was hunting tigers, but I seem to have caught something better. He's strong, and I can vouch for his courage.
I see.
He'd make a good bodyguard.
Very well. He's hired.
Wow, I wish my job interview went this well. Oh no, that would be terrible.
I'm your bodyguard? Are you sure? You come with the highest recommendation.
Aww. Vitamin B! Vitamin B heißt Beziehungen.
Yep. You'd better get used to him.
Alright, I see we finished this mission. Definitely. Wait, let me first do this. The important stuff. The really important stuff. What is his weapons again? Battle axe. Okay, let's see how well I do that. Well, Americans and handling text on computers, and you know the story. Yeah, I think it was probably pretty hard.
Let's go, Dianwei. I am curious to see your ability as my bodyguard.
At once, General. I mean, my lord.
What is with his ridiculous getup? What are those weird-ass chains on his back? Oh, there. Okay. Bro, why do you wear a normal shirt, you fucking ass?
Our lord is in your hands, new recruit.
Maybe he's into that stuff. Ooh, I see. Naruhodo. Naruhodo. And he's just... My lord! What are you doing? Why are you running off? Wait for me! Maybe the designers were into that stuff. Who knows? I mean, we also had like the twinks of the later Wu storyline.
Now is your chance to prove your mettle.
Oh, is that our attack? Is this?
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
He just headbutts? Okay. And he's performing pretty poorly right now against them.
Shahodun has an eye for talent indeed. You were truly magnificent.
Not really, they were kicking my ass.
Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
All right. Who's next in line?
He has very much a berserker type of character design.
This is not the end.
Yeah, but honestly, like,
They're on the move. This ought to make things easier for Shahodun and his men.
yeah, I need to go find my lord. He's running here, right? Yes, he is.
We can't give in. We have to keep this land safe.
The enemy is determined and full of fervor. What is it that motivates them so?
Yeah, keeping their land safe sounds like a great motivator, bro! Yes, you mean? Is there anything in particular we're trying to achieve here, my lord? Do I need to slaughter all of the peasants here, or shall we press on? I guess we do. Yes? Will we be moving on? Okay, no? Okay. Even so, the pronunciation is mostly close enough. It doesn't consider tones at all. I feel like that would be really difficult. I'll just go a little bit. Saki ni ikimasu. 少しだけね. Okay, you guys cleared up. Okay. Lordship, look, I cleaned up. Is that a good boy? I feel like for a lot of people, probably it's a pretty difficult thing if they don't know anything at all. But you said that the pronunciation by the voice actors is pretty spot on, so they probably had training for that.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
I guess we'll be taking some tiger pelts. That's why he's bald. He needs it to
Remarkable strength. It is as if the legendary warriors of old have been brought back to life.
Yeah, I guess it's because he's a hickey.
I am no legend, my lord.
Aww.
Well done, Dianwei. Your spirit rejuvenates my troops.
He's so humble and all of that. I just want to pick up the hacking weapon. Attack plus thing. Wait, where's my lord? What? My lord, why are you all there? Oh, they're there already. What the heck? They have consonants right at least. But you said about the pronunciation by the voice actors last time I played, you know, the Wu storyline. That you said that it's pretty good. Yeah, I was probably talking about the consonants specifically, I guess.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
All right. Who's next in line?
Can't say this is my favorite fighting style, but it's something. I also feel like his big swipes are the type of attacks that would leave him kind of wide open.
Impressive. It is always inspiring to use such talent.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
By all means, please retreat. Okay, where's his lordship headed up next? Oh, there he is. There he goes running! Since they are misleading to people who haven't studied Pinyin at all, especially English natives. Agreed. I would be very misled. I wouldn't even think to pronounce the name Zhao Zhao. I would pronounce him Cacao. Or as my friend said, Cacao! Ambush.
Show me more, warrior, legend. The balance has been swung.
But the problem is, like, unfortunately here we have only English and Japanese, and I would not understand who the hell anyone is talking about in the Japanese because I don't know the Japanese names of the characters at all. And then it would be like having the English writing of the names. The thing with those is that they completely change the vowels. Oh damn. Have you considered bringing it up and teaching that in one of your streams, Lucas? Japanese voice acting when talking about Chinese name is Big Japanese. Yeah! It's so bad. You know, like Pare Picome. Honestly, I also have to look up who the fuck Kongmin is because I only know the names from here and they don't use the name here at all. Oh my god, we should watch Pirate Comics once we're done with some other stuff. There's so many good animes to watch. Oh, dang it. Oh, but yeah, guys, talking about Dynasty Warriors and all that, and ancient China, Mao tomorrow, and apparently, I hear the frog scene is supposed to take place in episode 11. Is that the next episode? I don't see an obvious boss here yet. Well, look like we're done. A big man has appeared.
A giant is wreaking havoc in the village.
I don't know which route the Lord will take.
I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Yukaki, I mean, Shinkyu. I'm not quite familiar enough to really teach turns.
Smother the enemy until they lose the will.
Yeah, the new one won't be 11. Yeah, apparently it has the frog scene, but I've seen the spoilers that I've seen on YouTube. They don't really go nearly as far as it was in the manga. It needs to be more. It needs to be more uwu. It was so terribly uwu in the manga. I was screaming. Oh hey, look, it's a new recruit.
Are you the one who's been messing up our fields?
No. These look like two dumbasses.
Such incredible strength. For my lord, I will stand my ground.
What is this battle? Is that a cow's face? Thank you for placing yourself in position, bro. For my mighty headbutts. Butts.
The commander! Get him!
Look out! My lord, you must stay back.
Aw, you wanna just patch him on his big bald egghead.
I can afford the odd adventure. My lord, please.
Aw.
Why is it that you fight? For your departed lord? To defeat the Han?
We're here because we want to stay alive.
We can't live in a war-ravaged land.
How could you ever understand us?
Stop it! I know that you're suffering inside. But if you steal crops from other people, then they'll suffer too.
You're right. The answer was simple all along.
That's why he needed two dumbasses for it, right? I mean, they're not dumbasses, it's very deep, bro.
Aren't in the right place.
Same look, same reaction. What if this?
Set aside your differences and come with me.
Nobody can run as fast as a horse, you hacker!
Future historians would say this was when Wei's rise to power began. With the rebellion quelled, Cao Cao became the ruler of Yan province. In addition, he welcomed all of the Yellow Turbans who had surrendered into his ranks. They were named the Qing Province Army and became the main unit of Cao Cao's forces. What was it that these troops from Qing, as well as...
And the soundtrack is really nice too now.
Knowing the answer, Cao Cao swiftly mobilized his army. Dongzhua's tyranny had left the land surrounding the capital barren and neglected. Cao Cao decided to give these lands to the Qing troops to tend as farmland.
Okay, that is pragmatic.
Seeing this move, the warlord Yuan Shu immediately understood the threat that Cao Cao would one day become.
Yeah, how How dare he treat people nicely? For once, probably.
Sending him to attack Cao Cao's rear flank.
Kitty, no. We're listening to history, question mark.
First, dispatching his troops to Shu.
Arthur, stop!
Was Shu Chu.
He's getting like along the door. He's not meowing, he's just scratching at the door. The fluffy baka.
Himself noticed that behind them was an ominous shadow, looming even larger than that of Dongjua himself.
Oh? Okay. Oh no, I don't want to fight as this guy. What kind of weapons does this guy have? Can't wait. Sounds good enough for me. But yeah. Shall we wrap it up here because it's a really good place to wrap up? And then we'll have a really wholesome start for the next half next time. What do you guys say? And then I can see about kitties. Maybe I should let them in and see what the kitties think. Yes, you. Now he's running away. The audacity, the catacity, the catastrophacity. Actually, there's something I want to try doing rather than the game. I haven't practiced this, but I've been listening to this song a lot, so. What is he scratching now? Now he's scratching the new furniture. Lying on the floor and moving his tail playfully. Sassy kitty. Okay. Oh, they don't have the. They only have the level 2. I don't have the. I was mostly listening to the normal one. Let me still try it. No. Well, Master Merlin is doing well. It's Arthur who's being a silly goose. He's really beating the war drum of his floofy tail right now. Yeah, let me try something out. Wait, no. Let's just close the game normally. So, talking about, right? So the song I've been listening to a lot has been Dark Aria, but I wasn't listening to level 2, which I only have found the karaoke of right now. So let me give it a shot, even though I wasn't listening to this particular version of it. The time has come to pack away all the joys. You don't want to hear my voice. Yeah, no, I can't. I need to practice more. I mostly just remember the chorus. That is gonna come for me. Be the change I couldn't be. Can you find a life that's like fairy tales far from this tragedy? I need to practice the other thing. Yeah, but it's really great. And thing is, I like level 2, but for some reason, listening wise, I like the default version, the old version of it. Oh yeah, no, I guess I won't be doing that right now. I thought maybe I could wing it, but yeah, I guess I'll have to practice it more. Maybe for the next karaoke session, which will be next week, I could just practice this song and sing it. Oh yeah, no, then I guess I'll be wrapping it up right now. You don't want to hear my apologies. Let me see if I can maybe a cappella this thing. The thing is, I haven't practiced singing it at all. So I need to practice it first anyway. Kitty! His butt jumped up the moment I said kitty. You don't want to hear my apology. Get it off my chest. I will do my best. You know what I know what you fear. Similarities we possess. Never will I pass a test. The scene is fading. Can my soul be put to rest? Death is gonna come for me. Be the change I couldn't be. Can you find a life that's like fairy tales, far from this tragedy? Said you had to wait for me. Feels like an eternity. Please forgive me for my sins. Angels' wings lifting and setting me free. Yeah. こんな感じでね。But yeah, I've actually liked it so much. I've been considering getting an instrumental remake of this and covering and giving a surprise cover. Yeah, I honestly need to sit down and listen to Epic the Musical in the first place. I actually haven't listened to it. I only listen to tidbits that get animated from time to time. That sounds so cool. But yeah, I've been actually watching Soul Leveling, but I only was watching it with English dub. And I ran out of English dub. I don't know when the rest of the English dub is happening, but I ran out of it. So I can't continue because I was doing something in parallel and I can't do that when it's in Japanese. No, but it is good. From what I've seen, it's really good. So yeah. Wait, you can actually properly watch it? Because I thought it was just an audio thing. Arthur, come here and stop being silly. And Merlin just became liquid again. Maybe it would be something we could do for. Is it released on some place where we can watch it? Is it something that can be done as a watch along? Some groups of people have made animations. Yeah, that's the what I've been seeing. People doing animations. It is not. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty. The animations I've seen are really cool, but I do feel like I just need to sit down and actually listen to the whole thing. But I feel like it would take so much. Like I wouldn't be able to do anything in parallel. I would have to sit down and truly appreciate the musical with my whole being. Maybe I'll check it out. It should be on Spotify though too, right? I guess there's no for that. But tomorrow we Mao Mao and ReZero and continue with our Bacarina. How much of Bacarina? We don't progress fast with the completed series at the moment, do we? Wait, oh my god! Wait, Blue Exorcist has hit that saga? Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! I need to reread Blue Exorcist. Oh, that just reminded me how good that particular saga was. Oh damn! Oh damn! Crunchyroll, how dare! I just opened Crunchyroll to check how far we're in the Bacarina. So we stopped at which episode? Episode 10. But wait, there's like only 12 episodes. Or is there? Oh no, wait, there's 2 seasons. But what is it? I think we'll just watch only one season because I didn't really like the second half of the story when I was reading the manga much. But I feel like, can I just say something? There have been so many filler episodes that True will finish the story in the next. At least we'll finish the season tomorrow, but like, huh? I feel like it could have been stretched out a little bit longer of the main plot points, but okay. I'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it pans out tomorrow. But yeah, guys, thank you for hanging out with me and playing Dynasty Warriors. That was cool. It was cool. A little bit over the top, dramatic with some characters, but it's part of the fun. Sometimes I feel like this kind of over dramatic things, the campiness of it becomes the fun part because it's so over the top that it's like it fits. It's just right. But yeah, guys, sorry for derping again with my cover. today, or rather yesterday when I set it up, and hope you guys liked it. And for now, I wish everyone a good night, and remember to take good care of yourselves. Yeah. Alright then. See you tomorrow during the VOD.